Oh, there we go. That was weird. My mic wasn't working. Right, I don't think anyone's watching right now. That's fine. I'm just gonna play some Touhou Company. I think that's my solo one. I might be 21 days in, but I don't think I've done that much. No, I think I might be at Titan actually. It's been a little while. That's out in credits. It's gonna be interesting. I'm feeling orange today. There we go. Okay, so that's good. This is Titan though, so I'll probably just run in and get killed by something almost immediately. Sorry if I keep clearing my throat and coughing. I'm a bit phlegmy right now. I was gonna get up a lot earlier because it's been so hot, but I remembered I have this little hand fan, and then I put that on. I was like, oh wow, it's cool enough. I can go back to sleep, and then I did, and then I slept for like 3 more hours. So now I've just woken up a bit all phlegmy. The 7 Valley Clown Horn. We got a purple spray today. I'm looking at OBS. I think I might put my chat on the other side so I don't have to turn my head as much. It's a big spider already. I just realized I haven't really marked my way back. The slime now. Am I lost already? I bet the way back was through the way the spider was, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm fucking lost already. That's the breaker, isn't it? Yeah, spider's down that way. That's not the breaker, it's fucking pipe. Okay. Oh dear. The spider's back there. Oh, oh. We have a mast. That's not good. And an oh Jesus. Shit. Oh no, this is a dead end. Oh no. Well, that was quick. Well, there goes my 21-day run. Rip. Oh yeah, my mic's hot in the game as well, so I have to actually be quiet if there's something sneaking around. Or something listening to me. It adds to the challenge, I think. I don't think I'm going to be making quota. I don't think I can get 1,000 credits in one day. I have a drink, so that should help with the level. Buy a torch as well, just in case. I don't like waiting on Titan, but I mean, I'm probably not going to make it anyway, so. What emotes do I have? Oh, is it? Oh, it's stormy as well. That's awful. There we go. Usually I have all the emotes just unlocked from the start, but I've been playing around with needing to unlock them. I'm not sure which is better, to be honest. It was nice to have everything all unlocked in one go, but like, it's like an extra level of progression, and it's nice. Although you do lose it when you lose the quota, though. Finally, a mansion. I swear, like the last 5. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a thumper. Great. I thought it was a spider. Yeah, like the last 5 or so Titan runs have just all been the factory. I don't mind the factory, of course, but I want the mansion. I'm at Titan, it's cool. Yeah, thought so. Hmm, that's nice. Hey, was this lamp over 100? It was. Very nice. Yeah, 'cause it's right there. I remember when this room first got added. Um, Because after I played Lethal Company, I played Phasmophobia for a bit, and this room... Where's back? He's deaf though, so I can still monologue. Oh, there he is. Yeah, after I played Phasmophobia, it's that first house that you do. It's got a garage with almost the same kind of layout, and I only really play that once with friends. It's actually it's kind of spooky. And of course, the first ghost I got when I was playing solo, it was a demon. Which, if you don't know, the demon is like way more aggressive than the other ghosts. Oh, it was my life. It's way more aggressive than the other ghosts, and it starts hunting you, like, what is it, like 70% sanity or something instead of 50? Because I think most of the ghosts in that game, they only start hunting you when you like below 50% sanity. And it was very scary. And I pee my pants. That's a no. Both of those sounds together, that's awful. If there's anything else in there. I don't like the engine. I really don't. It's heavy and it's never really worth more than 40. Or 44 or something, you know. Oh. Ow. I thought I could jump up. I was kind of nervous because of the thumper. Nope. Nope. I'm not winning. I'm not winning this one. I don't think. It's been a while since I streamed. I've not had the fucking desktop audio. Jesus. Okay. Well, before earlier when I said there was spooky noises, I was hearing a thumper and the mast was laughing at me. Yeah, I haven't streamed in ages. You can probably tell. Although I have Sirius with me, and it's usually good for my nerves. I don't really like talking to myself like this when there's no one around, but... Well, I'm assuming there's no one around. No one said anything. I don't have like... We don't have... I guess there's someone around, but I don't think he's in chat. I don't have like a view counter or anything, so I can't like just see how many people are watching. Unless I just pull up the video, I guess. I have OBS on my other monitor, not YouTube. Oh, hello. Oh, oh no. Yep. I wasn't gonna win that. Hang on, what if I put... Do I have YouTube even open? I do. So if I go to... I will have to like Alt-Tab or something. There we go. So apparently I have 5 views already, which is very nice. Talk! If you're here, say something. I want to talk to you. Go back to OBS. Well, I'm gonna get fired, so I'm gonna do the fun old strat that me and Sirius do, and that's just throwing ourselves off the ship. My mouse wasn't locked in. Goodbye, 3 unused bottles of weed killer that I always buy in case of vein shrouds. Squish. I had a mod on. I have like a more populated mod pack, I would say. I got like tons of mods on it. I don't know which mod it is, but one of them adds in like screams if someone dies from fall damage, or I think gets shot. And because that was the first time I was playing version 80, I thought that was just added in because it's very, I don't know, it just kind of fit the soundscape. That was a lot. Yeah, it just seemed like a sound that he would add, so I didn't really question it.
Your performance has been deemed below standard. Welcome to our disciplinary process.
Please. Oh, it's so fucking hot. I think we're getting some rain tomorrow. Tomorrow night, probably. And I can't wait.
Welcome to your first day on the job. This is your very own autopilot ship, where you will eat and sleep for the duration of your contract.
It's burning hot over here right now. I assume it is in America as well.
Make yourself at home. To complete the onboarding process, you will want to check the instruction manual and sign into your ship's computer terminal. We trust you will be a great asset to the company. Great asset.
See, I have my torch.
Great asset to the company.
I don't usually get lost. Oh, okay. It's 50 anyway. I can't buy it. I'll buy a couple of weed killers. There you go. Assurance is a really good moon if you're playing solo. It's got, from what I remember, it has like one of the best loot pools. Easily the best out of like the 3 easy ones. And not a lot of bad stuff tends to spawn. So stuff does spawn, but they're usually things that you can deal with, like the spider or like the slime or something. You don't usually get anything too bad. Experimentation, I've found sometimes can be more annoying because it spawns snare fleas, and they're a pain because you always forget about them. Like when you first play the game and then everyone walks in and you're all clueless. You get killed by a snare flea and then you remember it for a long while, but then as you're playing with on the runes and they don't turn up as often, you forget about them, so you stop looking up at the ceiling and then one will get you. Now, if you're playing on single player like me, there's a cool thing where if a snare flea grabs you, it will let you go just before it kills you. That's gonna be a pain. My voice feels hoarse. I don't know if it's coming across that well. I'll have to find out later. Saying, oh yeah, if the snare flea grabs you in single player, it'll let go just before it kills you, and then it'll run off for a little bit. But sometimes you can't get far enough away from it before it's allowed to attack you again. And then it'll just kill you again if you can't run away. It's pretty bad if there's something else here already, is it? Oh yeah, oh, there he is. I was about to say, when things spawn on insurance, they're usually not bad, and they're things that you can deal with, like the spider. But, that's if things usually spawn at all, because I have noticed the spawn rate just seems a lot lower on assurance overall. It's a fun pickle I found myself in. It's okay, okay, you can have everything past there, I guess. No. Hang on, that was the spider territory. Is there just nothing? There's 2 turrets there. And then there's one up here. Okay. And Marissa's over there too. I'm just gonna have to check the fire exit. I don't think I can... I don't want to have the spider chasing me. The good thing about the spider is that it kind of sticks to its own area. And it's not one of those ones that'll, like, chase you just if it sees you, but it'll chase you if you're in its area. So, he's a bit easier to deal with. Thumper's an absolute pain, though. Now I kind of wish I had a bunch of people talking in chat, because I'd like to ask them how they deal with thumpers. Because the only way me and Sirius tend to deal with thumpers is to just get the fuck out. Just like run away and try and take as many corners as you can. I never take the tattered sheet. It's so heavy, and it's always like 10 credits or something. I'm gonna go in this tunnel. And never mind, I guess I'm not. Let's go somewhere. Oh, I don't have my spray. Oh, okay. Yes. I suppose I can just use the sheet as a marker then. I have like what, 300 hours in this game, and yet sometimes my sense of direction in some of these places is terrible. It's better in the mansion. But in the mineshaft and the factory, I get lost quite easily, especially the factory, I think. Yeah, that's fine. I just leave the ghost there. My success. Oh, is this just a big den? Oh no. Oh, very nice. Bottles, that's better than the lid, so I'm gonna take those. Anything one-handed? My torch is getting kind of low, so I'll have a quick look around and then I'll leave, I think. Is it just the water sounds? Yeah, I used to think my sense of direction was actually alright until I played this game. I find myself relying on little markers like that a lot more often. That's not good. Oh shit. Oh, I guess we're taking these. I hope I have enough time to get back. Just 3 minutes. I don't think I saw a dog or anything. I really don't like staying up this late. Right, do this. What's this? What's this value? 63. Oh, sorry, bottles. Oh. Oh no, I was too heavy. Oh my god, that whole day wasted because of it. Fucking Yuyiko. Oh, that would have been great to get it like caught on camera as well. RIP. Why am I recording? I shouldn't be recording, I should just be streaming. Did I hit some I must have hit buttons or something. Oops. I'm lucky because this is the first time I've had a lot of free space in a while. Just randomly have 16 minutes of the stream's footage. I just wanted to have... just want to see what time it is. Here we go. Well, I guess we're doing it without a torch today. I'll just say it again, just in case someone's popped in. Please feel free to chat. Even if it's about the weather, I'd appreciate it. Oh, and it's dark as well. Wonderful. One way of not getting lost, I'm doing it now, is to just hug one side of the wall. You know, like a typical maze solver strategy. That doesn't always work when you have guns pointed at you and stuff, and you have funny rooms like this one. I'm serious, play this all the time. Maybe I should stream it. Fun. The only thing is, though, I usually have people making a lot of noise when me and him play it, so... I know my, my noise cancelling. Oh, that's a door. My noise cancelling, I think, is better for the stream than it is for when I'm just calling him, but still, I really hate background noise, which is why I'm streaming it at, excuse me, just before 1 o'clock, because no one's in. I might do this more often, stream in the mornings, but then I have to get up earlier. Well, this has been pretty awful. Let's try upstairs. Oh, it's fucking Marissa. I'd be scared. I was like, what on earth is that noise? Is it some of them coming out of the vent, maybe? Something's opening the doors as well. Hello, Marissa. Don't mind me. I think I'm just gonna leave. This has been a pretty bad day. Let's turret. I bet the YouTube compression on this is going to be absolutely horrible. The groan tube ambient noise. Yeah, it wasn't that way. That was pretty bad. Oh, let me check the fire exit then, just in case. Oh, let me grab the log as well. I keep deleting my saves, which gets rid of my log progress as well. Bam. That's the bird. I'm going, I'm going. I'm going. Jesus. I haven't seen him in a while. Oh shit. We got vein shrouds. Way up here. Was it only 2? That's nice. I've never been to a place where I've only had 2 vein shrouds. Usually by the time we've spotted them, there's like just a whole mass of them there already. It's not like a height thing or ignores height. Will there be some up there? I just don't want the bird to get me. Okay, there's nothing up here. That's good. Can I climb up this? I don't think so. Oh, yes I can. Oh, and there's a log up here. I didn't know that. It's kind of naughty. I ended up reading all the logs on the wiki instead. So I got a whole bunch of them, and then I realized I kept deleting my saves, so all the progress was gone. So I was like, oh, I can't be bothered. I'll just read this online. Oh yeah, all my emotes are gone. Oh. Big fat zero. Still gotta see those somehow. Right. I'm back again. Those are the only 2 vein trams I saw. Does that mean it's gone for good? Or will it always be on assurance, do you think? Let me check that spot again. Okay, there's none here. I know they spread, but there was one point on Val where we had a couple of vein shrouds that just wouldn't die from the weed killer. So, Sirius is talking like, it's like permanent. So I wonder if that's true or not. So looking at the volume levels, the game seems pretty loud compared to me. If anyone's in chat, let me know if it's too loud. But I'll probably only be able to find out after the stream. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. There we go. There we go. I didn't have my mic in front of me. I had it off to the side like I usually do. Just a crumb. Anything? There's some bottles over there. See, I keep getting turned around. So I kind of just mindlessly follow the rooms. Just pop these here. Open the doors. The ambient noises in this are always pretty spooky because I can never tell. Is that something there? Oh, that's a spider web, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's a spider web. Yeah, it is. So we have the spider webs there. But yeah, the ambient sounds. Some of them sound like snare flea or something. Can you chill out? I hit a blob as well. It's getting a bit crowded. I think I might just take my bottles and leave. You do kind of have to play it safe when you're playing solo. I remember one time I got nutcrackers on experimentation. That was rough. I think it's like, what, a 2 or 5% chance of spawning? Probably 2. Oh, I hate summer, man. I really don't like summer. I was thinking if there's any bees nearby, I could, like, risk it, but... Last time I was playing, I brought the bees onto the ship and they ended up killing us all. That was kind of funny. We do a little trolling. Oh, it's one day. It's one day. Jesus Christ. See, this is why I always end up deleting my saves, because at this point, if I found that out, normally what I'd do, I just like quit, delete the save, start again from the beginning. It's 5 PM already. I don't know if I can make it. Toy cube. Thank you, Mr. Fish. Oh, jeez. Yeah, fuck off. I've never seen him fuck off that fast before. It was like he's doing a like a backwards long jump from Mario. I've never seen that before. It's so funny. Yeah, that's the fish. Cool, I think that might be enough. Just barely. Just have to go before something actually... There's another fish. I have to go just before anything threatening actually pops up. It's all fish. That's quite lucky. Oh, there she is. Giant Yuyiko. She's hungry. What the dog doing? I hope I've got some decent filters set up. It's been so long since I streamed. Okay, no, that's window capture, you fucking idiot. Filters? Yeah, I've got a bunch. I don't know why I get paranoid, because I spent so long setting everything up the first time and like getting it better. And then I feel like things will just randomly stop working if I leave them alone long enough.
Report to the company building immediately.
I mean, granted, my I have a date time thing.
You have 0 days left to meet the profit quota.
I have a date time plugin that stopped working. I get error messages complaining about it whenever I start up OBS. I had that for the starting screen. The fuck was that? Zika's is pretty good. Oh wait, was that 30? Oh, we might not make it. Zika's is pretty good with the ambience. I never really appreciated a lot of the ambience because it's quite subtle, and you're only really listening to it if either you're alone, like from your friends, or actually just playing it in single player. we don't have enough. We don't have enough. The fuck did I fail the first quota? Can I sell my weed killer?
We value your commitment.
Do I get anything back for that? Anything? No! Shit. Was it because it was used? What about this one that's unused? I remember when we were first playing and we're trying to make quota, sometimes we just sell our tools, and that was when we found out, like, the shovels were worth like 2 or 3 credits or something. It might be over. It's over. I've failed the first quota, which I haven't done since I first started playing it, though, I think. It's because I'm streaming it, that must be it. It's the streaming bad luck. Sorry, I'm drinking. I hope that doesn't come through in the mic. I'll just mute to be sure, actually.
As you have not met the profit quota, your performance has been deemed below standard. Welcome to our disciplinary
Okay,
process.
no, I didn't need to do that one. I did actually bind that to 4. I was playing with some friends and we all bound that emote. Nope. You can just press 4
Welcome to
and
your
then
first
use
day
this.
on the job. This is your very own
Should I stick
autopilot
to
ship,
Rin?
where you will eat and sleep for the duration of your contract.
Do
Make
Remy.
yourself at home. To complete the onboarding process, you will want to check the instruction manual and sign
Yeah, I'm feeling
into the
Remy.
ship's computer terminal. We trust you will be a great asset to the company. Great asset to the company. Great asset to the company. Asset to great asset.
Yep. Oh, was it on sale when I got it? It must have been. Yeah. Well. Get one at least. I hate offense. Absolutely hate it. All it does is just spawn thumpers, and they're so hard to deal with. Okay. I'll buy some emotes while I wait. Alright, what's the look? Yep. Yeah, since Lethal Company got updated, sometimes the eyes just go funny. They just go dark. We're vibing. I'm vibing. I don't know if anyone's watching. I'm vibing though. Come on. No, I do miss having people in chat. It's always fun to have someone to talk to. If someone's been listening this whole time, they don't feel like chatting, that's fine. But I hope they're not getting annoyed by me mentioning it. It's just, I'm assuming people, if any, oh, there's two of them. If anyone's like popping in and then just, you know, they don't want to say anything, that's fine. Just chilling. And then maybe they pop out, and the other people coming in with the same thing. That's why I mentioned it, just in case. I don't want to, I'm not trying to like bug the same people if they're listening. It's just I'm assuming new people are coming in and out if they are. Magnifying glass. Insurance was so bad before. Or it was bad for me last time. Now I've already met quota. It's throwing me a bone, it's being nice to me now. Just having a bit of fun before. It's throwing me a bone now. My throat's been sore a little bit. It's because of all the coughing I've been doing. Been feeling a bit phlegmy in the mornings. I read online and I think it's because I lay on my back when I sleep sometimes. Apparently if you have some more support on your head, you don't get as phlegmy when you wake up. I don't know, it's never really been a problem for me before. Hello, Marissa. I remember when I first played, I was so kind of spooked, I guess, by them. And the Sirius is all like, oh, they're a friend. Just a little guy. And I was like, I'm gonna kill that thing on sight if it comes near me. And he was like, no, they're friendly. And then, I think one was just, it kept hanging around us too much because there wasn't anywhere else for it to go, so it kept running into us. And that triggered it to be aggressive. And I was like, see, I told you, it's evil. And then I beat it to death with the shovel. Can I come this way? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna play it safe and pop off now. Let's see. I think if I could experience a game again for the first time, I think it might be this one. It's just really fun to play for the first time. Not saying it's not fun now, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be playing it, but it was so unique when it came out. I mean, it's still pretty unique. Like, you never knew what was lurking around the corners. You never knew what the monsters would do, or how they worked or anything. And with the shading, this shader that's on everything, just everything was like, it put you out of your comfort zone a little bit, because no games really looked like this before. I mean, the only one that comes to mind, but that came out after Touhou Company, was that one That one mushroom game. Chat just disconnected. Oh, it's connected again. Okay, that's weird. I forget what it's called. Oh, Mycopunk. Mycopunks, I think it was called. That has a shader that's pretty much the exact same, but that's a completely different type of game. Yeah, it's so rare to get a game that's just so fresh and unique. It's really fun to get into. I even remember seeing it on my wish list before it like exploded in popularity. I was like, oh, that looks cool. That looks cool. I thought it would be different a little bit, but I'm glad it is the way it is. And it was just awesome seeing it just explode. And I was like, oh my god, this is really popular. I'm just gonna have to take another look at it. And then I bought it, and me and my friends all played it. It's really fun. I think I'm gonna have to bind the company jig. I mean, yeah, you can do this, but the third person of it. Not bad. Alright, let's check the keybinds. Let's do 5. Wait, to use 3 for anything? Yeah, that's that. I don't want to do that anymore. I'm stuck. I can't move. I can't move. What the fuck? Touhou Company. Yeah, okay. What's going on? Where's... There we go. That was weird. Yeah, we don't use 3 for anything. I know if you're playing the Pikmin mod, 3 is how you swap and stuff. 3 and 4. But I'm not playing the Pikmin mod. That's a good mod, by the way. There we go. Where's that company jig? Beautiful. A beautiful sight. So saying, oh yeah, the Pikmin mod. That's fun. That's really, really fun. If you've been playing for an absolute ton and you want something fresh, Pikmin mod's really fun. One time I was walking in, I had a whole... Sorry, I thought I saw something out the window. I had a whole army of Pikmin just walking in. Killed a thumper, it was awesome. Don't know why, but I always kind of want to play it safe the first quota. So I want to go to assurance again. I don't know what it is. Before I meet that first quota, I almost always do assurance. Well, I almost always do assurance anyway, and then I get to Titan, and then I have some fun. I think what I might do, after I meet the first quota, I'll start doing the other moons. It's just, assurance is usually consistent with good loot and low danger. But I see how that can get boring if you watch me do it all the time. More bees. I swear since 80 he upped the bee spawns. 2 bees. I swear he upped the bee spawns on assurance. I feel like they're everywhere. I'm gonna have to get back into streaming again. Pretty fun. I was usually so nervous just to talk by myself. I think because I'm doing it now when there's no one else in the house and it's just me on my own, it's a lot better. I'm not as nervous. Oh, oh, I'll go to assurance. It's easy, and Thumpers never spawn there. Fuck that. I might just go. I don't want to deal with Thumper when I've met Quota already. Yeah, it's actually kind of fun just being alone, talking to yourself. I think that's what it was. I think that's why I was so nervous. Because if you're talking to someone while there's people in the house, then that's fine. But if you're talking to yourself down a microphone, I mean, people probably aren't listening, but like it's just you feel self-conscious about it. I think that's what it is. The congregation. Just my luck. I might check the fire exit. It's not even 12. Yeah, I think I might stream a lot more often when people are out in the mornings. Even if no one watches, it's still pretty fun. It's right there. And he's coming back. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. It's fine. It's fine. We can chill. We can chill. We have more than enough quota. There's 2 of you. The giant scorch mark. I always thought putting them in the cabinet was the safe way to deal with them because they never exploded before, and now they do. I don't know if I was just very lucky or if they changed, or if he changed it or what, but got a 0. Yippee. This is a vibe. I really love this guy's 2 models. I know her colors aren't really as accurate, because her eyes I think are more pink than red, and her hair is more lavender than blue. But I really like his style. I think his name is like It's not really hard to pronounce. I think it's like me, but it's spelled like this. Ooh. It's spelled like that. So I don't know how you... It's M-I-Y. I don't know how you're supposed to... Oh yeah, I like Mies models. And that could be spelled anyway. But yeah, they're really cute. I think that Remilia, Reimu, and Marissa, they're all Mies models. Although Reimu has a problem with her right sleeve, it doesn't have the physics. I think the guy who is making them must have forgot. Not to knock him or anything, he's done so many models. And they're all really good. Come back. I forget his name, but come back into 19's models. I want to be Chiari, please. With my fucking gamer chupacabra neat. Oh, actually, no, if anyone's watching, I'll show them Marissa one, because it's really cute. There we go. Although the shading is kind of harsh with this shader, but, you know, it's really cute. I like it. You know what? I'll be Marissa for a bit. Again, I wish I had chat. Then I could ask things like, who do you usually play if you play Touhou? And Marissa or Reimu? Assurance is flooded, and I absolutely hate doing assurance flooded, so I'm gonna go foul. I think it was a challenge. Yeah, I think I was doing a weekly challenge. And you know what? I think I might do another one. Might do another one this stream because I haven't done one in a while. I was doing the weekly challenge, and it was assurance flooded, and it was rough. Oh, the bird's back. I'll have to remember him. Okay, his nest is there, so long as he stays over there, that'll be fine. Yeah, assurance flooded is just rough. You get any amount, like a decent amount of stuff, you get out, and it's just impossible to get back to the ship in time. You'll just drown. Experimentation you can kind of deal with. But assurance, it's just, oh. Not you. Why you? Fucking baby. There is a fun mod though that gives him like a propeller hat and a lollipop. One of my favorite mods is it gives it gives the hoarding bugs Dracula flow lines. So one will run past you and they'll be like, I need my perks. It's great. I'm moving different. I gave the free world back because I was done with it. So fucking funny. Alright, let's go before he starts crying. I'm full. I've met quota. I wanna go. Oh shit, he's crying. Time to go. Just waiting for my stamina. Oh, there was a guy I used to read his stuff on Tumblr, but before the ban, and everyone moved off. Illusory Wall. He did all kinds of like Dark Souls stuff. We used to talk about the mechanics really in depth, and it was really interesting. And then he started doing YouTube videos. Well, he's done a video on the bridges in Lethal Company, which is really interesting, and you should really give it a look. Basically, he just tests the bridge health and that kind of thing. And because everyone says if you have 100 pounds, that's like the limit for the bridge, and it's actually just a bit over that. And like you can run all the way to the edge and then jump when you have a certain amount of weight as well. You can just make it. Forgot about the cats. I'm going. Yeah, and you can just make it. It's really interesting. Oh, I think the bridge on Adamants is it's a bit more rickety than the one on Battle. It breaks quicker. Especially if you have 2 people, I think its health drains even faster than the health of the one on Battle. Sorry, I keep forgetting to mute. I hope that's not coming up that much.
Metal and other goods. You have 0 days left to meet the profit quota. You can use the terminal to route the autopilot to the company building.
Quickly check. YouTube. Why is that just minimized? Oh, right, it was minimized so I could see the time, of course. Yeah, no one's watching. RIP. Here we go. Also, I'm not probably be watching the VOD anyway. It's fine. It'd probably if I grab stuff to sell. I don't think I'll have enough to go to Titan, but I think I might just try and sell it all anyway. You know, I think I'll go to March. It's not exactly playing it safe, but variety. Just for variety's sake. Would you want to watch me just do assurance over and over and over again like I usually do? Granted, no one's here right now. I can do whatever I want. I just think it might be a bit more fun. I mean, hopefully though, because March is usually just... The last few times I've done March, it's either been full of landmines or turrets, which is not fun. Okay, landmines maybe, but turrets no. I need some spray paint though. I need anything else. Oh, did that come through? I hope so. I'm just gonna have to be a lot more mindful of that kind of thing. Gross human noises. I think it's because I have the mic so close to me now. It's usually not a problem. It's usually not something I have to think about. Just the audio seems, the game audio seems a little bit loud. So I have to really fight the urge to like change it. So we'll see how we go. I'll watch the VOD afterwards. Because I don't know if like I had the game audio lower, and then when I was like recording a few things, so I had it up to maximum. I don't know. I mean, for me, it doesn't seem so loud, but it's just looking at the levels in OBS. That's all. Audio is difficult. Go to March. What should we be? Oh, you know what? I've been playing a lot of Minariko's Harvest games. Let's be Minariko for a bit. Or we could be Suiko, because of the frog swamp. Let's be Minariko for a bit. Oh, I love the redesign of the planets. Of the forest planets. They look so nice now. And I love these little bridges. You can get into the facility so much quicker now, which is always nice. Sorry. Oh, one time I beat an imposter to death at a stop sign. It's awesome. Yeah, I was playing with Sirius and we were just walking our way up to the facility, but I think we took a bit longer because there were fucking tulip snakes on Assurance. I think that used to just be a thing that could happen, and he changed it so they don't spawn there anymore. There's tulip snakes, and I hate them. I absolutely hate them. They're so annoying. So I actually had a stop sign or a spade or something, and I was killing them. So we took a bit longer to get into the facility. And a masked spawned. I think it might have been influenced from Mirage, that one mod where they take your voice. I think there's a setting in that mod that I must have changed where you can have it so the masks have a chance to spawn on any moon, which is nice if you have that mod. But yeah, we walked up to the door, and the mask just walks out of the front entrance as we're standing there staring at him, and he does a little emote, and I just charge in and start whacking him with the stop sign until he dies. It's awesome. I also killed a thumper with an egg once. That was great. A spider. I keep on trying to kill a forest giant with an egg as well, but you don't throw very far, and forest giants are pretty scary. I've just realized I haven't really been spraying. So I'm a little bit lost. That's there. Can I come this way? I think I came this way, didn't I? No, I didn't. This door's closed. Oh, I came this way because I ducked under the pipe, didn't I? Yeah, great. Let's explore around here a little bit. Storage room right here. Oh, I haven't had a remote in a really long time. Oh, there's tons of stuff right by the entrance. Okay. I usually don't like leaving stuff here because baboon hawks usually nick it all. But I don't think there's any out right now. I do like bringing tools and stuff. I want to start using them more, but weight is so important. So when you bring the fanny pack with you, you have a fanny pack and the torch, and yeah, sure, the stuff that you put in there is weightless, but like with just that and the torch, you already got 21 pounds, and you only have 3 slots. I do really like the extra tool slot that he added though. That's really helpful. Marissa's here. Yeah, I checked this room, didn't I? Yeah. I think maybe because it's usually I play solo or with only one extra person, so slots are in kind of short supply. I think if you have like the full 4 people, then it's not as bad. So you can have one person with a whole bunch of tools, and it's not as much as an impact. Because sometimes there might not even be enough loot to go around for 4 people. This is pretty fun, though. I think I might actually, I might make it something regular. Help get me up in the mornings as well. House is nice and quiet. I've got it all to myself. Sure, chat is quiet too, but I think if I keep doing this, enough people might turn up more. Oh, spray doesn't weigh anything. That's cool. I wish the torch didn't weigh anything either. surprisingly quiet out. Usually there's like a whole bunch of stuff out here by now. Yeah, I'll take the key, why not? Oh, yep. They have a giant. And I'm gonna show you what the giant looks like. It's Suika. Here she is. There's another one. Jesus. Sonna. Sure, having the forest giant as Suika makes it a little less scary, but it is still it's still pretty scary. She just stomps after you. Yay, I'm on the second rank again. I don't know what it is. I feel really unlucky when it comes to getting experience and stuff. I know it doesn't matter whatsoever, but I don't know, my friend has been stuck at like boss forever, no matter how much we die. And yet I seem barely able to top part-timer. Was I gonna do something? I feel like I was gonna do something or show something off, but I forgot what. I was just testing my my hotkeys. I have a hotkey to mute my microphone, and I wonder if that'll be faster than just doing it manually on my my microphone itself. Control tab. That's what I put, but I had Control M. That's interesting. It tried to record then. Even though I don't have a hotkey. I have a hotkey for recording, but it's not Control Tab, it's Control and Mouse 4. Why is that triggering the recording? Yeah, you can't really see it, but like... I have recording as Control and Mouse 4, Save Replay Control Mouse 5, and then Control Tab as mute. But like, whenever I do Control Tab, it starts recording anyway. Is it just Tab? No, it's not Tab. It's Control! Whenever I press Control, it fucking records! Why? OBS, what is your problem? What if I just get rid of the... What if I just get rid of the recording altogether? Does it still record when I press Control? No, it doesn't. That's really weird. Why does Control Tab? Why does the hotkey go off? Hang on, what's this? Oh no, yeah, I did it wrong. Hang on. Okay. Okay, it's not doing it anymore. That was so weird. Okay, the mute doesn't make me crouch, of course, because I'm using control, but you know. Oh, weird. OBS on Linux, I feel it's a bit spotty sometimes. I'm using Linux Mint, and I think OBS is always a little bit behind in that. And it just doesn't always have the dependencies it has, or it needs for some stuff, and it's just a bit iffy. And things just tend to stop working for me, like, especially plugins. Plugins just randomly stop working for me. I think that's probably why I get so paranoid about things just breaking while I'm not streaming or recording stuff. It's updated, or I was using a different version and nothing worked anymore. All the stuff I set up was mostly broken. I had a hell of a time installing it again, because I think I installed it from like a different place. If you don't have Linux, like the different distributions have like their own package manager, so you can just type in a quick command and then something will install. Like if you want Chrome for whatever reason, or Firefox, you can just type a command in the terminal, and then Firefox is just installed. As if you'd like gone through the trouble of, like, if in Windows you have to like download a setup manually and install it and stuff, whereas this, you just type a command, type your password in, press enter, and that's it, you've got Firefox. But there's different ways of getting stuff, and if your distribution's repository, which is like where this stuff comes from, they might have different versions, or they might have older versions for compatibility's sake and stuff, which I think was the problem, because Linux Mint is all about compatibility. I know I've gone on a tangent. Let me do something. I'll go back to March while I do this. Yeah. So Linux Mint is, its main point is compatibility. So some stuff it doesn't always have the latest versions of, because it wants everything to be nice and stable. However, that means some things just don't work, and OBS is really, really bad for that. So I think I messed up a whole bunch of stuff trying to force stuff to work. And that's a bad idea, because there is something called Flatpak, which is a separate like system of getting stuff downloaded, and that usually comes with all the dependencies it needs and stuff. Flatpak is usually great. I think I'm using the Flatpak version of OBS right now, because the Linux Mint version of OBS it has like a lot of stuff that just doesn't work. But yeah, anyway, I know it's a long tangent, but I'm by myself, so I'm gonna rant about stuff. Fish. That's a spider. That's a big old spider. Did he come into the room? He's nearby. I think he's above me. That is pretty valuable, actually. Yeah, I used to do VTubing as well. Used to do VTubing. It's a bit more difficult to do on Linux, from what I understand. Yeah, from what I understand, it is just more difficult to do on Linux. But I was able to do it. I'd set up this program on my phone, an app on my phone. Sorry. And then I used to have, I was using something called VC Face. I ran it through Wine, and the developer was actually really cool, and they had actually able to work in Wine. I still have the stand for my phone, like on my desk right now. But it is just kind of a hassle, and I used to get so neurotic about it, I guess. Because sometimes it would freeze off and it wasn't as expressive, because I wear glasses, so my eyes weren't always as expressive, and it was just I used to get really neurotic, and just I would delay the stream for like 30 minutes or more just because I was having so many problems trying to get it to work. It might even be better now, there might even be better ways, but just at the time, it was rough. I don't like summer. I do not like summer. I miss winter. I miss the snow. I miss not being covered in my own sweat. Sorry, I know it's kind of gross, but summer is gross, and it's awful, and it's spider time, and bug time. I don't know why anyone likes summer. I swear, like round here, whenever it's summer, it's like, oh, the weather is so lovely now. And I don't want to be confrontational, so I just kind of like, yeah, I guess so. But it's awful. I don't know how people put up with it. It's bugs and flies and spiders everywhere. You feel gross because you're just sweating constantly. You're just always sticky. You can't even sleep under the covers. Well, I can't anyway. And if you're from America and watching this, we don't have air conditioning. That's just not something English homes have. Businesses and shops, yeah, sure, they'll probably have it. Just not houses. Our houses are built for insulation, not keeping cool. I'm gonna head off. I just like looking at the forest. It's nice. If you're watching this and you used to play with mods, I think it was like the model replacement API or something. It might not have been, but like trees would disappear when you got close and stuff like that. It messed up the LODs. So you could see trees and stuff in the distance, but when you get close, they're just invisible. So you're running through the forest and just bumping into invisible trees all the time. I'm glad that's fixed. Makes everything really nice. How are we doing on YouTube? Still 0. Oh well. I remember, yeah, I said it before. I get so nervous playing this alone when no one's watching. I don't know. I think just because I'm by myself, it's nice. The fucking energy drink I've been drinking as well helps as well. Funny enough, I have a very love-hate relationship with caffeine. I used to drink a coffee a day, and then whenever I used to drink a lot more actually. Let's go back a bit further. I used to drink quite a bit of caffeine. I would always have like at least a coffee or like a big energy drink every day. I need my spray paint can. And I just slowly went lower. I had less. We just slowly have less and less. But I would still always have some. And I was always having like 1 cup of coffee a day. And you don't feel it really, but like you're in the routine. But the problem was a couple problems actually. Basically, there was 2 big problems that had me get off of caffeine. I'll start with the most concerning first. Actually, no. Because if I missed a day, if I missed a coffee in the morning or something, I get a headache. And it was very unpleasant. It wasn't awful. It wasn't like a migraine or anything, but it was just a headache and it wasn't very nice. I still get, well, like last time I had one, it was because I was drinking a lot of Pepsi Max, which has caffeine in it. And at one point, I think I had like 4 cans in one day, and I had a bunch the next day as well. And then one day we ran out, so I was like, oh, I guess I'll drink something else, like water or something. And I just got this really awful headache. I was like, oh shit, it's got fucking caffeine in it. It's time to go. It's time to go, I think. We didn't get that much, but I think it's time to go. I don't like dealing with the Bracken when I'm on my own. Yeah, so that was quite unpleasant. But I mean, like, you have a coffee and it goes away. So yeah, I didn't like the fact that I was at its mercy. I was like dependent on it to not have a headache. But what started happening was I started getting like a fluttering in my chest. And you have it once and you're like, oh shit, that didn't feel good. Like a little palpitation, and you're like, oh fuck, that's not nice. But it happens once, and then it didn't happen again for a while. And then a few days later, it happens again. And I'm like, shit, okay. And I'm like, it literally happened while I had an energy drink can in my hand. So I was looking at this drink, and I'm like, you know what? Is it noise? I think it's just okay. I was like, you know what? I'm I don't think I'm gonna have much of this anymore. And I quit cold turkey. And I felt like complete shit. For about a week. Oh, it's 1 PM already. It's, oh, sorry, only 1 PM. I felt like complete shit. For about a week. But then I got off of it and I felt so much better. I just had a lot more energy without needing to have coffee. Because you know, if you're on caffeine or coffee or whatever, and you're having one a day, you're not having it to give yourself a boost. You're having it just so you can feel awake. Otherwise, you just feel horrible and you have a headache. You just become dependent on it, and it's really unpleasant. Now I'm a lot more deliberate when I have caffeine. Usually I'm pretty low energy. I'm just a low energy kind of person. So one of the other benefits is when I actually do have it, it gives me the energy I want. And also, with the rules I have, where I never have caffeine twice in a day. Like, the most frequently I'll have it is like a day on, day off, day on, off, on. And then if I have it like 3 days like that, then I'll make sure to stop. Oh, company time. Yeah, I just thought I'd have it as like a nice boost for the stream. I knew no one would probably be watching, but it's nice to have the energy to keep going. Usually, oh yeah, another thing with caffeine as well is like, if you feel bad and you have caffeine, it will make you so horribly anxious, or at least it would make me so horribly anxious. And it went from just being a little bit down to just feeling just twitchy and horrible and feeling like someone's gonna yell at me. I feel like I have a better way to describe it. It just made me feel absolutely terrible. It's like it would just amplify it. So yeah. No, I'll sometimes have coffee if I want some energy, or an energy drink. But just really spread it out. Oh, I hate having so much two-handed stuff. I think I'll do one more quota, and then I'll head off. Maybe. I'm not sure. If I feel like it, I might. I probably have the energy for more. It's just, someone will probably be coming home later, and I don't really want to be streaming when they're there.
Professionals.
Because then I'll get nervous again, and then I'll shut up. I might do this again tomorrow if no one's in. Because I was thinking... Well, I was thinking whether or not to do this last night. I was like, should I stream Tohutopia? Or Mini Rico's Harvest? And then I woke up and I was like, I want to play Lethal Company. I want to play Lethal Company. Oh, it's a shame what the updates have done to these models. I know. I used to play VR chat I used to make a lot of models for VR chat, and whenever they'd have a major version update, it would always like mess up the shading on all my models. So that's what's really going on here as well. That's why the eyes are almost always black. And then you go outside, and then like the model itself is just black. And then when you're actually playing it, everyone's eyes will glow as they're supposed to, but just yeah, it's a bit funny, a bit inconsistent. Who's the mod maker? I'm gonna look up the mod maker. I could just check it on Gale actually. Shenron Touhou is the mod maker. He made these 2 years ago. Damn. Well, I hope he updates it. I hope he updates. Let me check. Because he's done a bunch of them separately, but then he just added one called Touhou Player Models, which is all of them. Yeah, the separate packs were all done later, so I wonder if they're actually... I wonder if they have this still have the same problems. I'll have to double check. Oh, I need to get the Fumo scrap mod again. That was fun. And we made quota. Yeah, I think you can tell the caffeine is having an effect on me. I'm not usually this juiced. There's some juice loose about this hoose. Oh yeah, I mentioned love-hate with caffeine. Hate, I've already talked about, but like, obviously the energy boost from caffeine is really nice as well, but it's apparently like an appetite suppressant as well, where it either just makes you feel less hungry, or when you do eat, you don't eat as much, which is, you know, pretty helpful as well. It's a very plus and minus thing. Pros and cons. That'd be an interesting idea for a game, actually. Having like an RPG with potions and stuff, and like the more powerful they are, maybe they have that. Maybe the side effect. Maybe there's always side effects to the potions, but like the more potent they are, the worse the side effects can be. I know The Witcher had something like that with toxicity, but just like imagine if like in an Elder Scrolls game, it was almost impossible to not have any side effects. I know that might piss some people off, but I think it might add a bit more nuance. Because there were multiple different ingredients for the same effects in those games. So maybe you would seek out different ingredients to make the same potions just to have different side effects, or like ones that might not impact you as badly. That could be interesting. We could go to March again. We go to Rend. I haven't been to Rend in ages. Let's go to Rend and rip of the run. God, I remember when we first started playing, I was like, oh my god. We're like, oh my god, guys, we've got enough credits, we can go to one of these cool moons, and we get there, it's all snowy, and we're like, oh my god, this is awesome. And I think we all died. I haven't been to Rend in ages, because you know the meta is get 700, go to Titan, run in, grab stuff, run out. Recently I've been wanting to go on the snowy moon some more. I need to go get my paint. Has anyone been playing with the new with the new updates? Because when I started playing this again, I went to dine. I didn't realize the scrap had changed. And it's terrifying now. It's actually really scary. I feel like I should maybe spoil it. Okay, it's a spoiler if you haven't been there, if you haven't been checking. Actually, even the patch notes didn't really spoil it that much. I know, I'll flicker my torch like this when I'm finished talking about it, so mute now if you don't want spoilers. If you go to dine, all the scrap is replaced with like human body parts. And the ambience, I feel like, is scarier. They're all worth way less. They're all like 10 to 20. But there's so many, it's really creepy. So if you have like a whole bunch of people, you can make like a big chain. Or if you use the car, you can load up and bring it all back. Apparently you can get, people have been able to get like over 1,000 credits in one day with this. And it's so eerie and I want to try it again. I've been playing with the debug tools and just practicing with the car and doing dine runs just because it's so much fun. Put this out, flicker, so yep, spoilers over. But yeah, once I saw that I was like, I really should check out Rend and Dine some more. Because they get quite overlooked. Adamance is another one, because I really do not like the layout, because it's just awkward. Now, I think the only one I pretty much will say no to is Offense. Because just spawns thumpers, and I hate thumpers. Spawns, thumpers have like the highest chance to spawn on offense. And I hate them. I can't deal with them. Even some late game enemies, like nutcrackers and that, I feel like they're easier to deal with than thumpers. I'm getting hyper now because that caffeine's really kicking in. I just want to make sure I don't get lost while I get distracted. Use the spray paint you bought, you moron. I keep forgetting. I probably should be like exploring paths fully as well, but when I play solo, I tend to like try and run back to the entrance so I don't lose it, and then I check out some paths that come out from here. Is that fire? I hate that. I don't think that's fire. That's not fire. something running around, I think. Yeah, let's just go. I remember giants being a pain in this. To be fair, at that point I never really thought of dropping all my stuff and running. I can deal with them a lot better now, but they still can be quite a hassle. Or, not just a hassle, but sometimes kind of dangerous. Pretty dangerous. I bet you when I'm finished, just as I'm finishing up, someone will pop in and say something. That is sometimes how these streams go. Oh, we should do some speedrun streams. It's the speedruns I've been doing. I've just been doing offline. Just been recording them instead. Sadly, people kind of get suspicious if you do speedruns offline. Because, like, they could be more easily faked if it's not live and people aren't watching, but, like, I don't always want to stream. Oh, it's gonna hit 6 o'clock, and the giant's probably gonna spawn, and so I might leave the bottles. Let's wait and see. No. Alright, let's try and get the bottles. What's that talking about? I've forgotten. Oh yeah, speedruns. Yeah, sadly some people get a bit suspicious if you do them offline. But I don't always want to be live when I do them. It'd be good to do them now and then. I got a world record. I got a world record in Anthology of a Killer for one of them. That was really fun to do. It was Hands of the Killer. I think it took me like 21 attempts. I knew it was kind of... I might kind of downplay it here. I mean, yeah, it was a world record, but like, I think there's only 3 people, including me, running it. Who, like, ever. And like, the world record was set like 2 years ago or something. But still, it was really fun to go for, and it did feel really nice. I want to try, again at another one of the killer games. I'll probably do... I think the one I was trying was Voices of the Killer, the first one. That game is great. It was kind of fun to speedrun, because I don't think there's really any tricks. There's no skips or anything like that. It's just how well you know the game and just like so you can figure out the path and then just getting the movement down really, and just doing the best you can. It's summer, I'm so sweaty. It's like 29 degrees right now or something. That's probably not much compared to some places in America like that, but as I said before, we don't have air conditioning, and my room is the hottest one in the house because it's so small. Yeah, I think I might head up after this one, but if I stream again tomorrow, I think I might just get up earlier and just stream, because it's been pretty fun. Of course, I mean, if like there's no one in the house, I'll do it, but yeah. And then I'll go for longer as well. And I might play either Touhou or Minariko's Harvest. I forgot my spray paint. The farming Touhou. I know obviously there's not really, it's probably no one watching now still, but if anyone watches this, I'd really appreciate just little comments and responses. I know like people say shit like, oh, comment down below and shit like that. I don't really care. Because I'm not really like a proper YouTuber or anything. I don't really care. I'm not grinding. I'm not on the grind set. I just wanna, it'd just be nice to get comments and stuff, that's all. Be nice to have a conversation. Tell me about your favorite Touhous. Oh, fun times and lethal or whatever. So I just put my earbud back in. I lost one of the blimmin' ear tips while I was out and about. You ever done that before, where like you've put like your earbuds in your pocket and then you take them out? And you go to put them in your ear and you've realized one of the tips has fallen off and it's like on the road somewhere, and you're like, oh shit, well that's it then, I can't find it anymore. The fuck is that? Is it a spider or is it like a hoarding bug or something? Ambience though. I think it's a spider. I'm getting spooked out though because it's Ren and it might not be a spider. It might be something more dangerous. Oh, I think it's a butler. I think it's a butler. I'm just gonna head off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop after this quota. Is it cheating to look at the maps of the planets or the moons? Because because I've been playing for so long, I was curious, so I started looking stuff up on the wiki. And the maps for these are really, really cool. There's actually like lampposts like these on Dine, and they're kind of like a trap. Because if you follow them, just lead to a dead end. Where in here, they're really vital. But yeah, another one of the reasons I wouldn't usually go to these two moons is because they're so... The layouts are kind of... I used to think they were kind of difficult. Especially compared to Titan, when the door is just like right there, just up the stairs. That's a lot of stuff. We might want. We'll take this one easy. I'll take this one really safe. Oh, something I found out recently is that the longer on you go, like on the second and third days, the more stuff spawns. I didn't know that. So I think I'm just gonna take this day easy. Agreed. Take it easy. Editor, pull up a picture of a Minariko Yukari. Oh, there's something blocking me. Where's a clock? I forget how valuable this stuff here is sometimes. Is that soda's like 65. Kill one more and I'll just go. Alright, I'll check the kitchen. Lamp. Alright, let's go. Play it safe. Play it safe. I'm getting nervous. I have so much stuff on me. That creak. So heavy. I'm getting jealous looking at all this snow. I think I mentioned it before, no one here really likes the cold weather. I love it. I was the only person at the last place I worked that actually liked it when it snowed. Even working out in it wasn't like that bad. Well, it didn't start off so good, but this... Do you call them weeks even though they're 3 days? This week felt really good. I'm glad I started going to these moons more often now. It's so hot right now. Oh yeah, I like going to Rend and Dine, he says, and then I think I actually have enough to be able to go to Titan. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell all this and then I'll head off, I think. The egg didn't explode, that's good. I wonder if he changed how the eggs work. I've been so unlucky with them exploding recently. That's pretty good. I think Titan is the most dangerous out of all of them, so you don't always get a good amount of scrap from it, just because it's so dangerous and that the monsters will block you from it. So maybe Rend and Dine I might end up preferring. I'll have to run them some more. So much. $822. Perfect. That's so good. I wonder if there's any more differences in single player than just the snare fleas. I don't really know in the end. It's been fun though. I'm gonna head off now. See you later. Bye.